Hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful full moon energy pick a card reading to see what may potentially be going on with you in regards to this full moon in Virgo energy. Now, before we do dive in, y'all, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading, or readings if you choose more than one. Whatever. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, which is perfectly okay. Take what does and let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you or about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected. Friend, family, or foe, I do not know your life. Just use your own free will and discernment to determine that. We don't subscribe to gender roles over here. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, which we all have both within us. So once again, roles may be reversed, flip-flop yourself as you need to, but do not force that shoe to fit if it doesn't, because I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you're forcing something that wasn't intended for you in the first place. I am also big on numerology, whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you were born. Could potentially be talking about the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart, whatever, what have you. So, really quickly, in just getting into pile selection, please take all the time that you need. Pause the video if you need to. Get into your zen. Allow Spirit in to lead and guide you to the pile and or piles that are meant for you. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. Okay? Once again, take all the time that you need. Whenever you're ready, timestamps will be below. Live and grow. All right, before we get into these, y'all, let's get a quick word of prayer. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you for this beautiful day and for this opportunity. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages to the collective, straight and clear, no chaser. Thank you for the gift of reason, for the insight, for the love, for the clarity. Thank you. As always, I pray that the messages uplift, enlighten, heal, strengthen, protect, nurture, nourish. Please bring forth whatever the viewer may need, and may it play out in the lives of any and all involved for the utmost and highest good, as I know you will see fit. For all these blessings I come ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, y'all. Whenever you're ready, let's go and grow. All right, welcome to those of you who chose this pile number 1. This is the pile, and these are the readings, or these are the messages, excuse me, for you. All right, so for those of you who chose this beautiful pile, we have to the sea in reverse. The number 7 may be potentially important to you. I'm getting Libra energy, 7th house energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. This could be confirmation, especially if you have Libra heavy in your chart. I consider heavy hitters to be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and or South nodes. Whatever though, it could be anywhere in your chart. I feel like with this to the sea, there's an energy of somebody being guided or directed or going on this journey, but obviously with it being in reverse, it's like, nope. Nope, not right now. Not now, you ain't. I don't know where you thought you was going, but you ain't going nowhere. Anyway, I do see where the only place you are going is somewhere focused on the past. Those arrows, the compass here, and even this look like a tomahawk or whatever this is right here, that's pointing towards the past. So that's the wrong way, player. I don't know. maybe for me to say it like that, somebody try to be a player and they reminiscing or stuck in the past, and it's like, man, you got to transform and get up out of that and go in a different direction. For me to talk about Libra and seventh house energy, that's the house, house and energy of relationships. And especially for me to talk about players, somebody may need to be working on balancing these relationships, or even that energy of being that player from the Himalaya. There's somebody who's watching over you. I don't know if y'all can really see that in this card. Y'all see that face right there? I take that as spirit watching over you. And she's, what is this? I'm not sure what she's looking down at, but to be honest, I get an energy of, y'all know them fortune tellers? I believe that's what where we used to make, and we used to do the little colors and numbers and all that stuff. And then when you got to the last of it, I think after the third round or whatever, you open it up and read the message, right? That's what I'm getting at. That is her boat, what her boat is made of. And I feel like your fortune is telling you to go forward, but somebody may resist it and be trying to go the wrong direction. I don't know who that's for. And then what I'm getting is it looks like she was looking like she's trying to read her map or looking down in a book, or I don't know, something about educating yourself or learning or like trying to find your way. I'm hearing, you can go your own way, go your own way. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all know that song? I don't know, but where you trying to go? I don't know. We're going to see. I don't think it really matters which side I put this on. I'll get to reading what that is from the guidebook when we get done. But let's start here with the Starkos Astro Oracle, because baby, I got quite a few that just flew out. I'm talking about all at once in one big pile. Let me get them out here and then we're going to see. We got Juno. What I tell y'all, Juno, the number 31 in partnership. This, I'm getting soulmate vibes. This is beautiful. That's so cute. I love that blue. And it's something about this, the color that's matching the colorway in this to the sea. Oh, maybe somebody, because I just heard message in a bottle. Maybe somebody may be sending you a message, that old school type, right? Putting it in a bottle and letting it float away. But that 31 potentially being a 4, it can be something to really stabilize this dynamic. Something like that. Look, South Node Pass, I cannot make it up, y'all. Number 33 is something about these threes as well. Somebody, this is mastery. But it's like, don't focus on the past though, because this South Node can talk about that karmic energy that you've already, like the lesson you've already been through. You know what I'm saying? You should have already learned. Don't let that hold you up, or don't allow that to have you repeating a cycle that you should have already learned your lesson from and been, worked your way through. Something about that. This may be a karmic relationship for whoever that's for. I don't know. Look, 5th house passion. 43, the number, again, another 7. 5th house is Leo energy, y'all. Leo rules the 5th house. So it may have something to do with a Leo. Or check to see what's going through your 5th house, because it could be Libra, right? What energy is flowing through what signs are flowing through your 5th? Honestly, 3rd, 4th, could be 1st, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 7th houses. Okay, what is your South Node in? Especially if your South Node is in Libra or Leo, or even why am I hearing Pisces? But this is air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, with these birds right here. Check where your Juno is too. I don't know, y'all. It's a lot coming through. It could be some of anything or a combination therein. I do also see this as somebody who, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you create, especially with that solar plexus, that's what they said, that Leo energy and that solar plexus chakra, whatever you feel called to create, bring into fruition, that's what you need to go after. Many of you may be artists in that way. That's where that soulmate energy is coming to. And maybe there's something about you were wanting to go into artistry of whatever kind. You don't just have to be a painter or anything like that, because it could be music, it could be, whatever art you create, as far as building, like engineering, whatever, what have you. But what I'm getting to is that you could have decided to go towards something new and different, and ended up some kind of way, you ended up changing your mind, or maybe you got comfortable being in this past energy. You know what I'm saying? Or something from your past kind of pulled you back. from going on to this newness here, something like that, or from manifesting this. Um, some of you could have been too comfortable in maybe in a past life or whatever, you were this artist or whatever in some kind of way. I don't know which way it is, but what I'm getting is that somebody sacrificed their passion, what they want to do for a living, for this relationship, or vice versa. You sacrifice your relationship to go after what it is you want to do as passion or for your job or something. Look at this. I'm telling you, and now it's time to heal. This is talking about that karmic energy, the number 28 potentially being a 10 and or a 1. It is time. It is done. Whatever this is, especially this I'm just getting karmic. And that can be anything, y'all. Please don't get fooled by that term, okay? Because any and everything can be karmic. It's meant to teach you a lesson. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's see what this may be. This is sage. Well, it's not just sage, but generally it's like my 9 of Wands energy, which is sage energy for me. But this can talk about like something like, I think in the reading of this card in the guidebook, it says something about like you got to take out them old, them karmic thoughts, ideations, whatever had been plaguing you before, maybe keeping you stuck or caused that wound. It says something about the shrapnel can be just as painful removing it as it is, when it first goes in or when it first causes the injury. But don't let that stop you from moving on and healing, right? You have to basically uncover or debride them old wounds for it to heal, if that makes sense. All right, anyway, let's dive deeper. Look, 8 of Earth, 8 of Pentacles. Let me get these all out here, and then we'll get deeper into it, okay? Messenger of Water. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. 7 of Water. Telling you, some of y'all just really trying to figure out. That's another 7. 7, 7, 7. I'm manifesting money. Yeah. I'm manifesting money. Yeah. Look, and then the Tower, another 7. 16 potentially being a 7. This is Scorpionic energy. Change has to come. And I do feel like it comes from you allowing yourself to heal from this karmic cycle, whatever this may be. Many of you see that, like I said, about somebody maybe sacrificing this relationship or whatever. This just could be a soulmate relationship with yourself, by the way, especially with this 8 of Pentacles out here. 8 of Earth, Virgo energy heavy, but it can be any earth sign, Taurus and Capricorn included. What I'm getting is that somebody has learned or are seeing or maybe even receiving this message from spirit. I told y'all somebody, maybe your ancestor, somebody in the spiritual realm is really watching over you and trying to guide you and bring you this message to go after your heart, follow your heart, go after what it is that you desire. With the 7 of Water, you have options. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, it's up to you to make up your mind. What will you be stable, solid, and grounded in? And whatever that is for you, just make up your mind, and I promise you the abundance will come. It does not matter. There is no wrong choice here. There really isn't. Every opportunity, no matter how good or bad it seems, is an opportunity for a lesson and a blessing, no matter which path you take. Okay? But something is here to change, is here to put you on solid ground that can be unwavering, that can be unmatched. There are 4 7s out here, right? Is that what I just saw? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially. And that's 21. That's world energy, right? That's a full completion and ending of this mastery. That's what they said, because they bring me back here. But of this karmic cycle, this major cycle that you have had to learn from and grow from. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Let's go a little bit deeper. See? And then after the world comes the Fool. You start anew. I'm trying to tell you that 21 and that Fool energy that we just got, by the way, is a 3, right? And I'm telling y'all might start seeing 33, 333, whatever. That lets you know you are on the right path. Speaking of, you have climbed this mountain and are going to a whole new bright beginning and horizon. Look, I can't make it up. You're going to that cornucopia. The good life. What Kanye say? Welcome to the good life. Yeah. But you are definitely balanced. You see yourself for who you are. That's what spirit wants you to see, as this balanced individual. You have learned from the past because you face yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is heavy Cappy energy. Could be Taurus and or Virgo. I feel like I already said that anyway. But it's just like you put in that. Speaking of Cappy, it's that Satyrian energy. So you done put in the work. You done worked hard on yourself. You work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Somebody. That could have been like that karmic cycle that you were caught up in, that was in the past, of you just focused and kind of maybe even a little bit obsessed or focused on the money, that you sacrificed this relationship or this soulmate bond. Could just be with your higher self, or you know what I'm saying, with your inner child, speaking of that Leo energy and that sun energy or whatever. But it's like now it's a matter of balancing the two, because you can have whatever you like, you know what I mean. And we got the temperance, but it's all about balance. Temperance in reverse, sage energy. I kept getting that heavy. The 14 again being another 5, and it's interesting that it's going over this 5th house energy. Where was I even getting that heavy sage energy? Oh, Chiron, but I feel like I got it somewhere else. I don't even know. Whatever. Okay. You always got to remember to stay balanced and grounded. And this is also talking about divine timing. It's interesting because these two figures here are reflecting one another just as well as these, but these two have their backs to one another. So it's like, in balancing yourself, you have to see yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? But that's what I got from that. Also make sure that whatever, I feel like I said it already, whatever it is that you want to do and that you're passionate about, make sure that it's going to bring balance and allow you to stay grounded within yourself. Otherwise, that's really not where you want to go or where you want to be. And if I see, and then finally the 4 of Cups in reverse. And I feel like some of you are truly seeing that. No more are you apprehensive is what I heard, but no more are you feeling woe is me. I feel like with the 4 of emotions in reverse, it's like, how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as half full or half empty? Also, do you see yourself as emotionally fulfilled and healed, or what? All right, group 1. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to go ahead and read to you from the guidebook for this to the sea. All right. Number 7, to the sea, pages 24 through 27. Pay particular attention since this card is in reverse. When I get to the protection message, please pay particular attention. The essential meanings, it says being in flow, returning to source, that's powerful, recognizing how pieces fit together, the natural pattern of events. The oracle's message, isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. But that's kind of like in reverse, because I told you somebody, I mean, not even kind of like in reverse. It definitely is in reverse. So it's kind of opposite of what I just said. You're not doing that, and you need to, basically. So relationship. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow allow, because what I said from the beginning, you can go your own way. Go your own way. Yeah, my voice want to cut out. But anyway, so can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? It's funny because that's what it is, right? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. So the prosperity message. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to turn most prosperous potential. To get into the flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills and your talents and abilities, and most important, your core beliefs. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected in the outer one. When Grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with a higher consciousness. You can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily. The protection message. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow, even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. Quote, when fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. End quote. Basically chill and heal, like we saw with that Chiron energy, right? All right, now. That's what I got for you, Power One. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow. Regardless if anyone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for doing so. If you want to join me for another power, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces. All right. Welcome to those of you who chose this pile number 2. This is the pile, and these are the messages for you. It's interesting, too. I don't even know why I just got caught up right there. But it's interesting, too, that this is the deck that you chose, and you got the Master number 22 as your topper or card header, right? I do not care for this to be in reverse, but either way, a blessing is a blessing is a blessing, even no matter how you see it, right? But with this in reverse, I almost even get like the Aries energy. What is it? The three of I was about to say 3 of air. Oh my God. Somebody may be disappointed because their blessing or dream or hope or wish didn't come through as they thought. But what I was going to say is the 3 of wands or fire, right? Which is waiting for your ships to come in. And again, it just underscores what I just said about your wishes, hopes, dreams, desires not really coming into fruition. Maybe when you expect it, how you expect it, or something like that. But understand, like I just got through saying too, a blessing is a blessing is a blessing. And I feel like with this 22, some of y'all need to step back and get into that Piscean energy and see things from a higher perspective on basically you still are probably getting more than what you even asked for, or it's just as well a great blessing, but you don't see that because you were stuck on how you feel like it should be, right? Something like that. Let's see. Yeah, because upright, somebody really trying to put in their work, like that's what they was about to say, spell work or manifestation ritual or something like that. But it's like something is being blocked right now. And honestly, now I'm feeling and hearing that whatever this is you expected to come through, the fact that it's blocked is a blessing. If that makes any sense at all. It's like that saying that everybody be throwing out. I shouldn't say it like that. It is what it is, because I'll be saying it too. But the fact of the matter is God's rejection is God's protection, right? That's the energy that I'm getting. So anyway, let's go on and see what this may have to deal with. I'll read what this is from the guidebook and once we get finished, okay? 17, ooh, solar flares, activate. So maybe it's something that you're needing to activate within yourself first. So I do feel like it's talking about getting into alignment. Oh, okay. And that 17 is that star energy in the tarot. And maybe something that you're needing to heal first. Something needs to be balanced. Definitely alignment, and something needs to be balanced. It's something about this number 7. 7 may be the energy or number of manifestation. And I do feel like, okay, that's what it is, because the 17 together is the 8, right? Leo energy. It's talking about strength and self-confidence and something like that. And I feel like in order for these manifestations, I can't even talk. In order for these manifestations to come through, it's very imperative that you get into alignment and become one within yourself to allow this to come into fruition. You basically got to get balanced, and all will be revealed. Something about that. Something about it. Okay? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go a little bit further. Then we got, see, that's the truth. King of Air, this is clarity. In order for you to receive this clarity or these downloads or something like that, this is Aquarian energy, but could be any other air sign, Libra and Gemini included. But this is Archangel Michael coming through too. Like, hey, listen, whatever is blocking you mentally, especially, whatever is blocking you, period, but mentally especially, speak on that. Let's clear that out. Let's heal that. Let's get past that. Because it's obviously something that's keeping you from these manifestations and these blessings. Something. Oh, wait. And didn't I tell you, it's something about you needing to heal yourself, to nurture yourself and get into alignment. Empress energy is beautiful. I love this. And the number 3, that talks about, that's my Holy Trinity number. And the Empress sits back, relaxes, and attracts. That's getting into alignment, mind, body, spirit, in order for this to come into fruition. I can't make this up, y'all. I promise you I can't. Heavy on the Libra, potentially. Could even be Taurus here, okay? It's something about, this Empress is speaking to me today about, in order to cultivate your harvest or receive these blessings, with that Libra and Taurus energy together, both are, it's like balancing and stabilizing your mind, right? Grounding yourself in whatever it is you seek. In order for whatever it is you seek to come into fruition, you have to ground and balance yourself, especially within, so without. It's talking about reaping your harvest to me. And it also talks about, this is giving me that Venusian energy of all things beautiful, loving. You know what I'm saying? All things blessed. Like, I don't know what else to really tell you. But let's see. Oh my God. What more do you need? Here's a 10. It is done. It is time. Wheel of Fortune. It's time to go into your heart space, right? Unleash that. Let it go. Heavy Sage energy here. You need that balance, baby. I just said that. Okay, let's look a little bit deeper. You need to, what's that? It's like I'm hearing a secret sauce, secret potion or something like that. You got something, you trying to keep something locked away and you need to just let it go. Let it free, let it flow. This is a magician, Geminian energy, Mercurial energy as well. Open yourself up to communication. That's powerful here. There's something about that alignment again. I'm trying to tell you. Becoming one with yourself. Understanding that you have all you need. All you ever need to manifest. Don't let anybody tell you differently. And then we have, Then we have the Muse of Emotion. Stabilize and balance yourself. Especially emotionally. So you can reap the rewards is what I just heard. The benefits of your hard work or efforts paying off. Balancing the flow. Balancing your heart and mind, especially. Going with the flow. Rejuvenating and regenerating that sacral. That's what I just heard. But I was trying to say root. But sacral chakra as well. Heavy scorpionic energy. Could be Cancer or even Pisces here. I like that though. I like that a lot. Oh my God. And then we got the listen, let me talk about Empress, High Priestess, which is coming over here underneath this Empress. So very much is clarifying. It's intuitive. You got to nurture your feminine energy because that is your intuitive center. Yep. This is Libra, Pisces, as well as Virgo energy for me always. And it's interesting because this is the Magician is Geminian energy, and I said Mercurial energy. Fellow sister sign is Virgo here, ruled by Mercurial energy as well. So it's whatever. All right, and then just didn't I say balance is needed? This is heavy Libra energy. Somebody is definitely dealing with a Libra, got Libra heavily aspected in their chart. It's something about that. Somebody needs to come from behind this mask. Somebody needs to reveal themselves. That's how you're going to be balanced and able to heal. Something's about to come to the surface or be revealed. Somebody, I heard disjointed, disconnected. That may be why this blessing is blocked. Okay. And then finally, we see somebody got to get up out their head. That's why this is in reverse. Somebody is not mentally sound or stable. somebody is blocked. Heavy air sign energy, even not even just Libra, the heavy air sign. Yeah, somebody's just all up in their head. Y'all need to come about the clouds, maybe. Get out of the illusion. All right, well, let's go on. Let's read this blessed in reverse. Yeah, somebody's stuck in the illusion. That's why they can't manifest for real. 22. Blessed. Pages 83 through 85. Blessed. Blessed. Is that what he's saying? But anyway, essential meanings. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. The Oracle's message. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. Didn't I say something about divine timing with that Wheel of Fortune? But it says you feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. And remember, because it's in reverse, it's almost the opposite of almost everything I'm going to read. Except for when we get to the protection message, that's what you need to pay particular attention to. And that is what it is since it's in reverse. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, it says, if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. The relationship message. You are moving toward a deepening of intimacy and a unique and sacred partnership. Y'all need to go to Power One. I'm telling you. Anyway, you know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty into the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. And the prosperity message. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now, and don't forget to share them. And then finally, the protection message, which, like I said, this is what it is, so pay attention. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. All right. And I feel like it's surrendering to them low vibe negative thoughts, like not giving in to them, but allowing them to go and flow. Right. Like I said, balancing your heart and mind and getting more so into your heart space. Anyway, that's what I got, Pal 2. I'm going to leave it there. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially in including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly thank you for that. If you want to join me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. And if you want any other videos, please check the playlist on my channel. And I hope and pray to see you there as well. And if not, please take care. Until the next one, y'all be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome to those of you who chose this pile number 3. These are the messages. This is the pile, and these are the messages for you. All right. So it's interesting that yours is the only one that was upright. And I love it because it's talking about this beautiful soulmate energy, which honestly and truly both piles kind of hit on, especially pile 1. But I told pile 2 to refer to pile 1. So y'all, I feel like y'all obviously all are connected. It's just talking about the overall energy for this full moon. So you may get a little bit of some out of each and every one of them, okay? But anyway, this is beautiful. I love the penguins in here, and I love the fact that they are coming together. There's so much love here. They realize the key to their success and their longevity is to stay balanced within both their masculine and feminine energies. Again, I'm getting this energy, and I got that in pile 1, especially a spirit or somebody watching over you. There's somebody part of your spirit squad. It could be an ancestor, a passed on loved one, right? Or an angel or whomever, you know what I mean? watching over this connection strongly could be one who has guided it and allowed it to come into fruition when it does or did. The energy, the potential 41 being a 5, I feel like you may have gone through some, like some heavy ebbs and flows, some ups and downs for real with this person or people, it's plural right here. And then don't forget that a soulmate can be friend, family, or otherwise, all right? So don't get it twisted. Don't get stuck up or hung up on just romantic relationships. But I strongly feel like this is very much so a romantic vibe. Like, but whoever it is, whether it's not even romantic on that level, it's a strong, loving, a strong connection. I love that. But what I'm saying is, y'all may have been through many lifetimes even, where each one y'all been tested. You know what I'm saying? That connection been tested to make sure it's tried and true. But I hear forever and always, baby. I don't care what's what. I don't care if y'all had to separate for a time and just so y'all could grow individually with that one here. You know what I'm saying? And because the 41 is a 5, and that talks about movement, growth, expansion. You know what I mean? Journeying, even leveling up is what I'm hearing, because I'm getting that Hierophant energy, and I feel like y'all both understand and got the key. I got the keys. I got the keys. Whatever. I'll read that from the guidebook towards the end, okay? So stay tuned for that. Let's get into it. See what this is. Look, this is gorgeous. It's time for y'all to go on a journey. I'm getting that. This is heavy Aquarius. Oh, duh, because it says Aquarius. I was looking all into the card, y'all. I ain't even look down here. But I definitely get one hand washes the other. What's that quid pro quo? Y'all healing one another, right? I'm telling y'all, that's what this was about. And that 11 talks about that journey. A spiritual connection, man. That's what it is. Whether it's just with you with spirit, right? Working together. 11th house energy as well. So Aquarius could be going through your 1st, 4th, 5th, and 11th houses. I don't know. Whoever that's for. Alright, let's see what else this is. Oh, beautiful. This is loving. This is nurturing. This is healing. I can't make it up. This is Cancerian energy for me. I just hear somebody saying, like this feels amazing. Somebody may be really giving somebody a bath. Y'all be washing each other. Somebody may be watching the other. I don't know. But yeah, y'all cleanse. Y'all, like I said, y'all heal. Y'all nurture one another. That's what that is. Loving. It could be a mother-child dynamic. Especially if you or your mother have heavy Aquarius, and especially if you or your mother have that within those houses I just said. Yeah, or even Cancer in any of those houses. 7 of air, and this is probably talking about that Aquarian energy. Could even be talking about Libran energy. Because really I was gonna have it set up like this. So it's like somebody's mother, and this could be the angelic passed on loved one here, but is really watching over them and trying to help them heal their mind, trying to help guide them with the right words to say, help them with their communication, help them to be strategic, help them to be free, to liberate themselves, not be bogged down with all that low vibe potential energy that can come from the 7 of air. I don't really feel like this, generally it can be that self-deceptive or sabotaging or lying, cheating, stealing type of energy, but I really don't get that right here. I get light, I get freeing, I get maybe someone is needing to somebody is nurturing or healing themselves from wearing this false mask or living under this false identity. Because I do see with the 7 of air, somebody is wearing a mask here. So it's like whoever this is may be being coached on healing that and coming up out of that to show their true selves. Yeah, especially for this soulmate dynamic, for this union. Something like that. Look, you are being called. Your angels, ancestors, spirit squad is really telling you to come forth with that 20 potentially being a 2. It's time for you to choose now. Yeah, that's what I heard. You may start hearing, your ears may start ringing for real, for real. You may start hearing the voices of your angels, ancestors, spirit squad, like telling you, all right, baby, it's time to move. And it may not even be a voice such as that, but what I'm saying is like the ringing, whatever you start hearing, the sounds that you start hearing, you gonna know. You gonna know that this is the healing that you've been looking for. You gonna know that this is the your wishes. Cause I'm getting that star energy, right? That's Aquarian energy. You gonna know that this has been the wishes, hopes, dreams, and desires. Even maybe to cultivate this bond or relationship intuitively within yourself, because this Queen of Water is definitely that intuitive power. Look, I can't make it up. The Eight of Fire is definitely talking about communication. And with all this air energy, I'm telling you, it may be a Pisces here that somebody's dealing with or communicating with. Somebody is receiving quick, swift messages. Like, these may just be your prayers. You know what I'm saying? I told you wishes, hopes, dreams, desires. This may be your call to spirit. Like, look, I'm ready for this. I want this. I'm healed. I am healing. You know what I'm saying? I done worked hard. I'm hearing it again. She worked hard for the money. That's interesting. We don't really have any pentacles out here. You know what I'm saying? Earth energy out here, but whatever. Um, this is somebody's wish. This is what somebody is praying for real. Let's see what else. Let's go a little bit deeper. Ooh, the sun in reverse. Can y'all see that? Leo energy. It really don't even matter. When the sun come out, it's good either way. But I do feel like somebody is not quite done with this healing process. 19 potentially being a 10 or a 1. They're not quite, almost. Almost doesn't count. Who said that? Damn, I can't even. That's an old song though. But this also talks about that childlike energy and that you're being tapped into your intuitive center, to your solar plexus chakra. And your heart wave, because Leo rules the heart, like aorta and blood pressure, right? It's connected to the heart. And with this Queen of Water, you definitely need to be. So it can be talking about the third or even fourth chakra. Something needs to be healed here. I can't help but get that with this star. I'm Aquarius energy here, potentially being that star energy. I can't help but get that. 5 of inspiration, this chaos and conflict. The ego, again, Leo energy. It's the conflict within your mind. I told you them thoughts, the obsessive thinking is what I just heard. I heard Gemini, but I already told y'all it could be Gemini, Libra, or especially Aquarius here. Somebody really need to sit with themselves and see how you may have had yourself stuck in that conflicting energy for sure. Maybe your mental, but your masculine energy was out of whack, out of balance. Something about that. I don't know. Oh yeah, but good for you. 4 of inspiration. You're coming into balance here. Thank God. Like I said, somebody gonna be called to heal this. They definitely are. Definitely are. Love this energy though. The colors. It's some beautiful. You're gonna be celebrating. You're gonna be celebrating your victory, this healing, the downloads you receive with spirit. I don't know, this solid foundation, this union even. Oh, somebody maybe meet me at the altar in your white dress. Somebody may be stressing over how this is gonna come into fruition, how this wedding is gonna. How can they collaborate with the wedding planner? I don't know. Or they bridesmen or bridesmen. Listen, I'm gonna mix them all together. Bridesmaids or groomsmen. How they gonna get their wedding party together? Some kind of way like that. How can they communicate with her, get everybody together? Who knows, child? Who see? Why is this Three of Swords? I feel like this is Libran energy. Somebody needs to heal. That's powerful. I do see this happening though, because the Three of Voices and the Seven of Voice, or excuse me, air. Either way, Three of Swords and Seven of Swords. That's the Ten of Swords. So somebody is ending this self-sabotaging, like these thoughts. Like I said, maybe even healing or ending the way that you have had lack of communication or not communicating properly, which has caused this chaos and confusion or miscommunication, misunderstanding with some folks. Child, I don't know. I have no idea what y'all doing. But yeah. Something heavy about this Leo though, because even in this Four of Inspiration, all this right here, I feel like it's a Leo, or could just be talking about your ego. Got a big ego, such a huge ego. I don't love this ego. It's too big, it's too wide, it won't fit. However she say it. Yeah, that ain't gonna be able to go where you're going, whoever it is for, okay? So with this 41 potentially being a 5, it's time for you, looking to turn right to it essentially. It's time for you to move on up out of this and get to this. You know what I'm saying? Move on up out of this chaos, conflict, and confusion and get to the balance and stability within, especially within your mind. Okay? Let's go on and get into it. Pages 154 through 157. Essential meanings: harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. The Oracle's message: you are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially, too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. The relationship message: consider love in the deepest sense. Love is so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. The prosperity message: strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others: mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, and friends. Creative partners, friends, and strangers open doors for you and step through the portals to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. And then finally, the protection message, which is more so, I was going to say effective, but not, I don't even really think that's the word. This is more so if the card were in reverse. But please keep this in mind, especially since we got that chaos, conflict, and ego, all that out there, okay? An important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, and even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable, the question is not why did he or she do this to me, but rather what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. Oh my God. That's why that 5 of inspiration is out there, y'all. Y'all don't see that? These are all mirrors that need to be held up. You know what I'm saying? That you need to be looking into. But it looked like on each one of them, she's avoiding it. She's not trying to look into it. And I just heard, catch me, I'm falling. Catch me now, I'm falling. Falling in love. But like I said, this may be a deceptive type of energy. Not saying that the love is, I'm just saying if you don't face this, I feel like this is self-sabotaging energy that you need to be rid of, okay? But then finally it says, look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. All right. All right, y'all. That is what I have, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially including yourselves, and I pray this is what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. If you want to join me for any other type of video, check the playlist on my channel. I hope and pray to see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right.